Marin. Oh, I like this one. This is cool because they live in South Korea. We have such an international audience. Also, our coaches are international. So if you want to look at our directory on goodiperfree.com, you can see where a coach near you is. And if there isn't one, you can become one. It's definitely fun. We spend about half our days outside at church gatherings, malls, friends' homes, etc. How do you practice EC in public bathrooms? I tried, but it's more about getting the cloth diaper back on, wiping, do I use the sink or a toilet, etc. We live in South Korea and without a diaper changing area. If there is a wonderful diaper changing area, then it's in a separate place from the toilets. That happened to me just the other day at the Biltmore estate. We were Easter egg hunting and the changing table was way out past the sinks, still in the bathroom, but I pooped. Branson did a big poop and pee in the toilet. He's 9 weeks old. We came out of the stall. I basically had his old diaper sort of on his butt. And we walked through and tried to be really like discreet and then went to the changing table and did the rest of the business. So there's one thing you can do. Kind of nonchalantly go over there. The other thing is, okay, so again, the EC while out and about mini course that I just filmed yesterday is all about this. And I have examples. I don't think I have any examples on my YouTube video channel right now, but I'm going to have some up there too. But also in this course, there's examples. I've been specifically filming with Branson how I do public bathroom pottying. The biggest trick I can say, and I don't have it with me right now because he was sleeping where all my gear is. I have a Cushies PUL backed pad. Okay, it's got cloth on one side, plastic on the other side. I grab that. I grab a small pack of wipes that's just for my bag, and I grab my extra diaper backup. If you have cloth diapers, you probably have a wet dry bag that has an extra backup in it and a place to put the wet one. If you don't have one of those, I sell them at tinyandies.com, and you can use that code and the little button here, April Q&A code, for a discount on that too. But what I do is I bring just the basic essentials if I can leave everything else out wherever I was sitting with my partner or whatever. Or if I have everything with me, I just hang it on the door. I grab those three things. I lay the pad, the mat on the ground because it's got a plastic bottom. And when I fold it up to the end, I fold to the plastics on the inside. And that way, if it's nasty or dirty or whatever, it doesn't matter. And I can wash that when I get home. I lay that on the bottom. I get out one wipe. I get the baby's stuff off. I put everything I'm using, like the extra diaper, the wipes, the diaper I just took off, and the pants. I put it on the ground on top of that pad. So it becomes like my little holder. I can also put the pants between my legs or under my armpit or hang it from the hook where your purse goes or whatever. So then while standing up, well, here, I have a baby. Why don't I show you with him? Although this is probably going to get in the way. Okay. I'm going to take this out for a second. I'm holding him. This is how I take off a diaper while standing. I've got the snaps. I reach around. I always put on the diaper the same side to left. And then I go right, and I pull that off. It's dry. And then I take him. Oh, he's grabbing my hair. Ow, look up. I take him and I turn him around. I try to cover up his parts. I stand up right in front of the toilet. I squat. I hold his thighs. And he's probably going to try to pee right now. Oh, wait, I have a Patek Plus. Let me use it. And I hold him over the toilet like this, squatting. And I go, psst. Now, while holding him over it, I try not to touch the toilet. It's very hard to do. You asked whether to potty over a toilet or over a sink. If it's a stall that has a sink in it, it's just like a one bathroom. You open the door and there's a sink in the toilet. It's private. Then I would absolutely use the sink if you've got a newborn breastfed baby, because you probably use the sink at home and nobody's watching. If you only have the toilet in there, then you're going to use the toilet and do what I'm doing over the toilet. See how he's not too comfortable? Sometimes I do the classic cradle hold. So we go like this, and I hold them kind of sideways. And we can go to the bathroom like that, can't we? I feel like I'm living dangerously now because I just got it on the ground. But that's how I do it. And then we're done. I will take that one wipe that I took out of the little wipe pack. I've got it handy. I will wipe his booty, lay him on the pad, and then change him, right? Normal. if I don't want to put the pad on the ground, this is how I change a diaper on my lap. Okay, I hold him, so the crook of his neck is on my knee right there. His booty's right here, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to expose you to the world. This is private, so you guys are the only ones seeing this. Okay, I'm gonna go under, over, strap, strap. I do this with cloth too. I do the exact same thing. He's just stopped sharding his diapers, so I'm gonna start using cloth because I hate washing so many diapers. But you know that little poop skid mark thing that they do in their newborns? With cloth, I do the same thing, same exact thing. And then I put the pants on and he's done and we go back to whatever we were doing. So hopefully that helps you. Public bathrooms, I really just highly recommend. Okay, so my supply list is at godiaperfree.com/resources. And you can find my supply list. In there, it lists the exact pad that I use, the Cushies pad. You can get it on Amazon, and it's got the cloth and the plastic bag. That's one of the best tools for being in public with a baby that you're holding in arms. Now, again, like I said before, if you are, I don't know how old your baby is, Marin, but Laura said I'm her hero, feeding and changing while talking live on the air. You know, we're all moms. You probably could do it too if you had to. Potset Plus, Marin, and everybody else who wants to know about public bathrooms. If you've got a disgusting toilet, maybe you want to wipe it off with some toilet paper, if they even have toilet paper. Stick this thing on top, and then when you get it, and then you fold it up, and the gross stuff is all inside. You put it back in your bag, and nothing's touching. Everything that was gross is inside. You can clean it when you get home. That pad, you also, you know, like here's the plastic part behind. I fold it so the plastic part's on the inside. Keep falling over. The plastic part's on the inside, so what was touching the gross floors on the inside, I stick that in my bag. I can use it at the next spot. So it's really a handy tool. Get a pad, get a Potset Plus, use this at home so that they're also used to using it out, and you can hold a baby onto this. So public bathrooms, those are the two best tools for it by far. Let me ask my babysitter to come back here. Chandler. Okay. She's coming. Okay. I'm so excited about the Out and About course. I actually filmed an entire road trip, an entire walk with the baby carrier. I'm breast milk on my shirt. A baby carrier walk with Cooper, and I filmed a family pee. Thank you. Everybody else okay?
Oh yeah, we're about to talk lunch.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay. By the way, my Mama Works program that I'm just starting, the first thing that I recommend everybody is to get help. You have to have help to work from home. I can't do this on my own. Okay. So anyway, I have example videos of all of these full processes that I do that I'm going to post in that course because it's really helpful to see the whole thing. And basically, when you get to a store, you find out where the potty is, you do a potty tunity, you go about your business. If you're wearing baby in a carrier, you're going to definitely pick up on a signal a lot better. But just be aware of any signals or how long the time has passed. If they usually go after 20 minutes, be aware of that. And then take the baby back to the bathroom. Use the bathroom again. Go back. You check out from shopping. Use the bathroom one more time and then get into the car. This is probably typical for an 18-month and younger child. Okay? Your frequency may vary. But that's the general thing. If you don't want to potty in the public bathroom, then have this set up in your car, pop the legs down, of course, and you can potty your baby in the car before you go in and after you come out in the car. Because right when you put them in the car seat, they're going to relax and they're probably going to go to the bathroom in their pants, car seat, okay? That's as good a job as I can do right now about public bathrooms. But let me look at your question again, because I'm also trying to answer for everybody who has the same question, but because it has 7 upvotes. It's more about getting the cloth diaper back on. Okay, so don't be afraid of laying your baby on the floor. Get one of those Cushies pads. I'm sure you can get something like it in South Korea, or make your own. Get POL at the cloth store, get some cotton. It's a flannel, cotton flannel at the top. And use that. Lay that baby on the floor. It's not going to kill him. It's just going to take a second. You get that cloth diaper back on comfortably, okay? Wiping, I always, have a smaller pack of wipes. Sometimes I just have a Ziploc bag and I throw some wet wipes in there. I also bring my baby balm with me because it gets red, and if I wipe with a wet wipe, I don't want to cause a diaper rash. So we're gonna do that too. I use 7th generation wipes because they don't harm the baby in any way. They don't cause rash as far as I'm concerned. Wipe while you're holding them like I showed, and then set them down, or set them down on that pad and wipe there. And then if you don't have access to all this and you're just at a sink, water wipes are great too. Yes, the ones that expand when you put them in water. Just water. So Corrine suggests something called Just Water. They are disposable. Are they the ones though that are little pellets that expand? They're just like other wipes. Oh, they're just water. I get it. Cool. There's always something new. Neat. Erica likes water wipes too. Yay. Okay. So there are lots of things. So with the wipes, you just want to do it either while you're standing up, and you can use toilet paper too if you forgot your wipes. And if you're at a sink and you're in an enclosed toilet, so a toilet and a sink, and you're in a closed door and there's nobody else there, because it does offend some people. If your baby's pooping in the sink, I've gotten caught. Oh, Branson, yeah, he's cute, huh? If you get caught pottying in the sink, I've totally gotten caught before. So it's embarrassing. You kind of want to avoid that. So if you're in this place by yourself privately, then you can use the sink to wash water up on your baby's butt and use a paper towel and blot, okay? And then we address whether you use the sink or the toilet. I generally like to do what's more discreet because I don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable. I know what I'm doing is the right thing, and I don't want to have to explain or defend myself. So, all right. So cool.